What's up, guys? It's Aaron from Aaron Honer, the Aaron Honer channel, just my name. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about how to overcome schizophrenia without medication. So, first of all, if you're taking medication, I wouldn't recommend just going off of it cold turkey, because I've heard of the stories where people just go back into psychosis and all that, and also I've had the same thing happen when I skip my medicine for too long. It leads into psychosis. So I'm just going to share my experience of what's helped me manage schizophrenia, maybe not overcome it, or schizoaffective. I've been diagnosed with schizoaffective, but it's a type of schizophrenia. It's schizophrenia and bipolar combined. Anyways, so to overcome schizophrenia without medication, I would encourage you to first of all, like, if you don't have a psychiatrist, I mean, it's smart to get a psychiatrist, because they really help, just with just figuring out what medication you need. I mean, if you're not on medication right now and you're doing fine and you're struggling, but not like in psychosis and stuff, then I would encourage you, and this isn't medical advice, by the way, but I would encourage you to seek God with all your heart, because God's the only one that can really make you feel better, with the anxiety, with the fear, because with the depression, with all of those symptoms, with the psychosis, all that. I mean, it's really tough when it's psychosis, because it just feels like you're out of control. But honestly, He's the only one that's going to help you overcome this, because I believe it's demonic. I really believe that, because I've heard so many stories. I've been in 5-6 mental hospitals, and every time it's like somebody, like one time this girl like literally said she went to hell, and I believed her. Like, maybe she didn't, but she, like, every time they're like, oh, you got to commit suicide. Like, those voices always tell you, like, you have to commit suicide, like, from my experience and from other people's experience, from what I've heard and stuff. And so it's always like destroying. And it says in John 10:10, the thief comes, in the Bible, the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. But I've come that they may have life and have it abundantly, or to the fullest. So the enemy wants you to destroy yourself, and those voices telling you, most of the time they tell you, destroy yourself, or you go into unconsciousness. And then I've heard of this one guy that was just like cutting himself in the bath, and all that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just all like negativity. And I know something special is inside of people that have schizophrenia, with schizoaffective, all that, because I mean, I think the enemy sees it and is like, all right, I'm going to try to target him or her with that. That's just my opinion on it, because I mean, we have, like, you guys have special gifts that other people don't have, that the enemy is like, okay, I'm going to try to do it as much to destroy him as I can. And so anyways, I don't mean to make this all spiritual, but reading the word, praying has really helped, and also finding a purpose. Like, if you're like, I experienced this firsthand in the last month, so I can speak on it. Like, not having a job and like feeling like, oh, you're like feeling like you don't have a purpose, where you're like not mooching, but like living at your parents or and stuff, and just like, it just feels crappy, you know what I mean? Like, and if you really, you have something great inside you that you want to do, and you're not doing it because the medicine makes you tired, or it makes you, restless, or whatever it is, or the schizophrenia is just like overbearing, or the schizoaffective and all that, or even bipolar. But it's really like, it really helps to have a purpose in your life. Like I would recommend you like build, like watch entrepreneurs and just learn about like, or whatever you're into, like watch some sort of like thing to spark your like any people that are like big in your industry, whether it's like sports or whether it's like anime, or I don't know, like people that have made anime. You can find anything on YouTube, you know what I mean? Like just search things that, or look at things that are like, wow, they did that, like, or look at like look at Jesus in the Bible, how he how he acted, and or look at how just big influential people, how Steve Jobs started Apple, or how like Tony Robbins like reached 50 million people on a stage, like things like that just like inspire, in my opinion, just inspire you to just do bigger things. And it's like, no, I can do this, you know. Or like the documentary about the schizophrenia guy, Nash or something, I forget his name. Steve Nash, no, not Steve Nash. He's a basketball player. Anyways, but yeah, like look at that documentary, the guy that did the math. You'll see it. Just type in like schizophrenia math documentary or something, and then it'll come up with this John Nash. Yeah, I think his name is John Nash. But he basically like overcame schizophrenia without medication and stuff, and he was one of the smartest guys in, like, he literally made algebra or whatever. I don't even know, but I forget what it said. But it was basically like this huge thing that he did, and he was a very smart guy. Even though he had schizophrenia for a long time, he was still like got a Nobel Peace Prize or whatever it is. But anyways, guys, look at those people that have done big things. Even like the Pink Floyd guy. I know he like fell off, but the guy in Pink Floyd, I think, was one of the guys had schizophrenia, or they thought he had schizophrenia. And just think about it, like, man, I can still do this, you know, like, and obviously with God's help, you know. If you're not a believer in God, then you can do it. You can do it whatever way you want to. But honestly, like, I believe this is a lot of demonic stuff going on with people with schizophrenia and schizoaffective, because I was like cursed when I had it, and this guy was like wrote schizophrenia while he was doing witchcraft and everything, so like so it's real. The demonic is real, and so that's what a little bit of my opinion. I know that's a longer video than I thought, but I just wanted to share that. God bless. Have a great day.